Hi there, Jennifer McCreath. Still March 9th, 2015. Still got my hat on, interestingly enough. Got another video I want to... Something came across my screen today. Cheri Dinovo, well-known MPP in Ontario, has always been a strong activist for LGBT issues, and take a look at her website there. Comes as a bit of a shock that she's proposing something that's much overdue, the LGBT Affirming Sexual Orientation and Gender Identity Act. I'm going to read right from this page because I can't say it any better than she did. It may come as a surprise for many to learn. The therapy to prevent young people from growing up to be LGBT is still practiced by some health professionals in Ontario and is actually covered by the Ontario, what's OHIP stand for? Government Health Payment Plan. I mean, efforts to cure homosexuality have been heavily criticized for decades and were ultimately declared unethical by the American Psychiatric Association and the U.S. National Association of Social Workers in 2000, which was 15 years ago. You cannot talk yourself out of what you are. You cannot talk yourself out of a birth defect. You cannot pray away the gay, and it's absolutely ridiculous that this notion is still out there, that we would send people to a government health clinic and pay for them to go through such treatments rather than actually follow global standards. I don't know what the scoop is here in Newfoundland, but we certainly aren't sending people to appropriate places and providing appropriate care for trans health. There's absolutely no reason to be sending trans people to CAMH in Toronto. There is no reason to be sending trans people off the island. Trans patients can be treated by a psychiatrist and or psychologist and a family doctor, and under extenuating circumstances an endocrinologist. But nobody needs to go see a specialist at this Ontario clinic. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm glad to see Cheri Dinovo take a step forward and put forward legislation like that. I'd like to see Newfoundland take it up a notch further and stop requiring trans people to go to CAMH in Toronto to get funding approved for trans treatments, when there's absolutely no need to be doing that. And in fact, it can be harmful to deny or delay treatment by putting someone on a waiting list to go into a place like CAMH that doesn't have all the answers anyway. So kudos, Cheri Dinovo, and I challenge you Newfoundland politicians to step up to the plate and make the positive changes here as well. Thanks for watching.